We are now live and direct on Wrestle Universe from Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Welcome on board the Ark for Noah, the new year 2024. We are just about to kick off our first match of this monstrous card here today. We promise you multiple releasings of the Kraken here today. Stu Fulton and Mark Pickering, how you doing, Mark?
Yeah, great to be here alongside you, Stu. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Really special blockbuster 13-match card today. We're kicking off 2 pre-show matches, and then the main card starts at 3 p.m.
Now, how exciting is this match for Taishi Ozawa, who just came in second in the red corner, and Yu Owada in the blue corner there, being able to kick off a huge show here at the beginning of the new year. They must be absolutely scoped, Mark.
Yeah, huge responsibility, especially being in Ariake, the spiritual home of pro wrestling. Noah, founded in this area back in 2000. We're going to get a glimpse now into Noah's future.
Yeah, this was basically our home for a long, long time.
Yep.
And some fantastic matches have gone down over the years in this area. Ariake, of course, out in the Bayside area of Tokyo. Just before we get any further, I'd like to send out a big heartfelt message to all those on the west coast of Japan who were affected yesterday by the earthquake.
Here.
Straight in here now, big shoulder from Taishi Ozawa. And he is now, this year he'll be his first anniversary.
Yep.
Sorry, second anniversary. Time flies when you get this old.
2024, exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
September 2022 was his first outing as a professional wrestler. But look at young Yu Owada, still 22, and he is going for it.
Yeah, that time's gone really quick for Ozawa.
Massively, yes. Yeah, he decided to become a pro wrestler when he was in high school doing gymnastics, and that's where you can see his mobility, his agility, his movement. It's just, so look at that drop kick, just so smooth.
Tremendous technique. Ozawa, potential heavyweight ace. Owada could become the face of the junior division in years to come.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mark, he already has a fan club.
Yep.
There's people in attendance with homemade boards with his name on it. I mean, they're coming to see, they're coming for the first match to see Yu Owada. He's the youngest debutant on the card here today, but he's already got a fan base.
Yeah, those fans will know, though, this is not going to happen overnight. This is going to be a long, arduous process for both men to build their way up the card. Years to come. Hopefully they'll get excursions overseas.
Ozawa's had roughly 36 singles matches. This would be his 37th. The first 10 of his career, of course, were the traditional gauntlet run, going up against Inamura, Taniguchi, Kitamiya, Yone, Soya, all the bruisers, all heavyweights, Mark.
Yeah, and Ozawa has only beaten one person on this roster. Of course, that is Owada. Owada, the youngest member, least experienced member of the roster.
He always brings so much good, positive energy. And he's been very steadfast in his goal to show his energy, and he wants to give courage to the fans. That's his main goal. He wants to show people that you can come through the hardest of times and still keep going and find success.
I was digging deep, finding new research as well. Yu Owada, the Hokkaido man, born 12th of August 2000, just 1 week after Noah's first ever show in this area of Ariake. He practiced Kempo as well growing up. And then he started practicing amateur wrestling, and he said that he discovered pro wrestling, wanted to make this his career after watching a Katsuhiko Nakajima match.
I do not blame him. I do not blame him at all. Now off the second rope with a crossbody, Yu Owada, like you said, Hokkaido, that's was Michihara Misawa's birthplace, despite his profiled Saitama hometown. It was way up in the north there, and they're made differently up there, Mark.
They certainly are.
I've met MMA fighters, I've met wrestlers, I've met all kinds of combat athletes from the Hokkaido area, and they're just different.
Special breed, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the milk, it's the water, it's the fresh air. Look at that, bridging. Beautiful pin there, but not able to keep the big man down for that long. That's the thing about Taishi Ozawa. He's big and he's getting bigger.
And Owada, though, he's not been overmatched yet. He came from Hokkaido. He moved to Tokyo and actually spent 3 years training at Animal Hamaguchi's dojo before joining up with Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah, so he has been through the worst of it. But it doesn't get any easier. You know, it's a very, very common saying on the circuit here that once you debut, it gets harder.
They've just got to embrace each outing, each opportunity to showcase their skill, their devotion to moving up.
Look at this, the two young men already have the crowd behind them here, and there's still people coming into the arena here. The lines for the merchandise were long outside there, despite the cold and wet weather today.
Yep.
Loads of fans in attendance. Look at the height on that. Taishi Ozawa slamming it down.
That's another new move as well for him.
Yep.
I'm sure he came out to new music as well.
Still in the all black though, of course, these two men, although Taishi Ozawa, he's got the white boots on.
Step by step as well, he's growing his hair out.
A little bit of a flex with the white boots and the new hairstyle. Missile drop kick, that was picture perfect. Taishi Ozawa hooks up both legs of Yu Owada, and it's a near fall.
Owada looking for the upset. He's got work to do now, chasing the first win of his career. Ozawa firmly in control.
Comes back with the drop kick. Owada's got plenty of fight in him yet.
Yeah, plenty of spirit.
Oh, missed with a big lariat there. He's got the back.
For that Japanese leg roll, clutch hold.
Oh, tasty. Oh, he's gone! Yu Owada picks up the first victory of his career here at Ariake Arena. He can't believe it. He looks at the referee. He was like, was that a 3 count? And it was. Taishi Ozawa is beside himself. He thought it was in the bag.
Incredible, Stuart. Just saying this could be some upset.
Well,
what a way to kick off 2024. Yu Owada, the Hokkaido man, is up and running in his career still.
Yu Owada stocks just shot through the roof, Mark.
Yeah, keep your eyes on this man in 2024.
Oh, wow. He's absolutely loving it. Ozawa's still in the ring. Still trying to figure out what went wrong.
That's his first loss to a younger member of the roster in Owada. A humbling outing for him to kick off the new year.
Very, very. Yu Owada takes the win over Taishi Ozawa here in our first opening match.
So our second pre-match is an 8-man tag team affair here at Ariake Arena. Kai Fujimura first out the blocks, charges to the ring, followed by Hiroki. Jimmy Ohara, recent GHG National Championship challenger. And the 5-time GHG Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, Akitoshi Saito, whose music this quartet enters to.
Don't be fooled by his funky exterior. Or the cute dance. He will flatten you if you get in front of him.
Oldest member of the roster, but do not underestimate Akitoshi Saito.
I think this is the funkiest we've ever seen him. Is he trying to outdo Muhammad?
We'll soon see. So we've got some interesting dynamics to this one. Usual tag teams of Akitoshi Saito, Mohamed Yone on opposing sides, and the usual tag team of Hiroki and Atsushi Kotoge also going up against each other today. Second quartet, the Insane Luchador, Super Crazy. Followed by the Pink and Pink attack, Atsushi Kotoge. The Karakin Kid, Teriyaki, making his Ariake Arena bow today. The Afro-powered Funky Master, Mohamed Yone, completes the second quartet. 2 heavyweights and two heavyweights competing, and the remaining competitors are junior heavyweights. So we've got 1 heavyweight and 3 juniors on each side still.
Teriyaki, the Korakuen
Kid. Yep.
Hashtag that. Hashtag. What's the hashtags for today, Mark?
No_GHE and Wrestle Universe will do nicely.
Stu Fulton, Mark Pickering, and G-Man is jumping in here for us. Welcome to the broadcast, my man.
We're back, baby, we're back.
We are back.
I've been told by Terry that he's, obviously he's the Kuraka Kid.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. We're in the Ariake Arena here tonight.
Yes.
So it's the Teriyaki Arena.
Of course it is.
I like that.
Hashtag that.
I like that, yeah.
Teriyaki
Tremendous.
Arena. He will be cooking up a storm, that's for sure. Mohammed Yoni right now just directing traffic.
It looks like Terry's going to start.
Yeah, this young American is bursting with confidence, the 21-year-old. He's 3-0 at Kurokan Hall, hence the nickname Kurokan Kid. A special venue for young upstart talent. He's going to be in there with Hiroki. What are you looking out for in this one, G-Man?
Well, it's going to be a mishmash of styles with veterans, juniors, young wrestlers, everything.
Sure. Teriyaki looking to make quick work here, bouncing Hiroki off the ropes, and he's got the cover on. To the top goes Hiroki off the ropes, and leapfrog from Teriyaki. Round the back, off the ropes, Teriyaki. Spinning heel kick. And then the drop kick. One of the youngest ever foreign wrestlers to compete in pro wrestling. Noah G-Man, just 21 years of age.
Indeed, luck has been on his side, and what an athlete Teriyaki is.
Yep. Looking to put away Hiroki early here. 3-time GHE Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. Crowd getting involved now in this one.
21 years old, he's got the world at his feet.
Certainly has.
And he's got Hiroki on the end of Hiroki's elbow.
Yeah, pop-up elbow smash. That's the snap mitt from Hiroki. Second rope means a lion salt. I'm sure he's got a 100% success rate with that lion salt, G-Man.
Yeah, he drove the air right out of Teriyaki.
Yep. Big man. Akitoshi Saito wants in. Teriyaki, that's one way of avoiding traffic, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, here we go, here we go. We're going to get funky here in Ariake.
The big men are in.
Oh, funky showdown. Meet in the center of the ring. These two hulking heavyweights.
Nobody moves.
Who's your money on here, G-Man?
I've
Down
got
the middle.
Wow. These two tag team partners.
Yep.
And now they're in opposite corners.
Yeah, as soon as that bell goes. Oh, look at that. It chokes on there from Saito. He means business here, even against his own teammate, Mohammed Yone. He's caught him cold here, the Afro man.
He's going to dump him on that Afro, Mark.
Yeah, start your stopwatches now. Get the count going. Blood rushing to the head of Yone. That Afro is not really going to stop that. It's not even going to act as a cushion when eventually he lands. Look at that poise, look at that control.
Look at the strength.
Yep. A lifetime in the squared circle from Akitoshi Saito. 58 years young. Brutal drop as well. Katoge just shuddering on the apron of that.
Saito measuring Yone now.
Brute force there. Matched by Yone. That lariat. Moving gingerly though is Yone. Saito makes the tag, brings in Hajime Ohara, the recent GHE National Championship challenger.
Oh, here we go. We're going to see some lucha here, Mark.
We certainly are. Super Crazy on the opposite side, the insane luchador. 50-year-old Super Crazy now. There's the smoothness, the silky skills of Hajime Ohara. Beautiful arm drag there, Lucha Libre style. Crazy off the ropes again. Counters him this time with an arm drag of his own, the Mexican luchador, and a drop kick. Roll through. No Viva though, no Viva.
No. Crazy with his eyes on Ohara now.
Yeah, he's totally slowed down Ohara, isn't he? Go behind from Ohara. Reverses it. Hammerlock from Ohara now. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep there. Look at this transition from Ohara. Tremendous submission skills on the ground.
Stretching him out.
Yep, Super Crazy can't even see where the rope is. Oh, Katoge though. interjecting into proceedings. Don't really see that side from him that often. Kai Fujimura now tagged in by Hajime Ohara. Launches into Super Crazy. Second stab at it. Big elbow smash into the corner. Reversal on the Irish whip from Super Crazy. Foot up from Fujimura. Side drop kick from the second row.
That one rung his bell.
Here fall for Fujimura. This is a huge year in the career of Kai Fujimura, I believe, G-Man.
Yeah, they're going to be looking to, Pro Wrestling Noah, they're going to be looking to farm out some of these young boys in 2024, believe you me.
Yeah, it's certainly time for that, isn't it? Oh, look at that. The roll over from Fujimura. The upset on Crazy. Yeah, it's definitely time to see Kai Fujimura on an excursion this year. You'd hope when the man formerly known as Yoshiki Inamura returns to Japan, Fujimura will be up next.
Could be any of the young boys.
Sure. Got to be ready, haven't you, when your time comes up. When you get that ticket, whether you go off to Europe, off to America, Mexico, got to be ready. That's what Fujimura's got the challenge of right now. Kotoge, big smash into the corner. Here's the second. So difficult to stop the momentum. Kotoge slipped there, it looked like, G-Man.
No, it clocked him right on the top of the head. Got his bell rung on that one.
Yeah, he's really struggling, this Kotoge right there.
See Kotoge.
Yeah, he's moving very gingerly now, G-Man. But he's got his teammates right behind him, though, this quartet. Communication is the key here, isn't it?
What are they trying to communicate here?
I think they just want to pick off Fujimura. 4-on-1 attack, potentially.
Fujimura's going to be in trouble with a 4-on-1 attack here.
Yeah, insane luchador first, then it's the Afro power, and it's the Kurokun Kid, and then finally a pink attack, Atsushi Kotoge. Baseball dropkick from Kotoge. That fantastic match recently with Marufuji and Kurokun Hall, Kotoge did. Hopefully fully functioning now. Atsushi Kotoge looking to put away Kai Fujimura. Big scoop, looking for the slam.
Oh, wait a minute, Fujimura's got him.
He's asking serious amount of questions now. It's Fujimura. Look at this transition here. Shoulders are down of Kotoge.
Oh, that was close, Mark.
Yep. And we saw an upset in the previous match, G-Man.
Yeah.
Could we see a second?
Uewada getting his first victory over Ozawa.
Yep, side effect. Kotoge looking for the win. Nope. A lot of spirit in this man, Kai Fujimura. Kotoge, though, up to the top rope. Moonsault.
That'll knock the spirit out of you.
You knock everything out of you. 2, 3. Atsushi Kotoge recovers to pin Kai Fujimura to win our second pre-show match.
He almost got caught out there, Mark.
He certainly did.
Kai Fujimura had him scouted and reversed him.
Yeah, several times as well.
It seems that Kai's picked up a little bit of a wrist or arm injury there, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He seems to be okay, but yeah, that was a hell of a lot of punishment he took at all of the hands of the opposing team.
It won't act as much consolation for Fujimura, but I really feel like he's getting closer and closer to that one major upset. That will be the springboard for his career.
Yep. Super Crazy, Teriyaki, Atsushi Kotoge, and Muhammad Yone take the victory. Muhammad Yone has so much funk, it's fallen out of his pockets.
So that completes the pre-show. Main card will be kicking off 3 p.m.
That's right, we have 11 more big matches coming up.